Hi, it's JC Motorcycle Superstore. This is the Cortech Latigo 2.0 race suit. It's a one-piece leather suit. It replaces the old Latigo and still comes in at under 600 bucks. So it's an entry-level type piece, but you get quite a bit for this. I really like the fitment of that, and that is something that they have changed for the newer model. The first thing you'll notice, of course, are the updated graphics. The updated look, a little bit more on the accents. The logo here is now printed on rather than stitched on, but realistically the fit is really where it's going to be most important. So what they've done is they've taken some of the leather components out. In their place, they have used much more of the stretch text material. You'll notice it all the way from the collar, down the entire leg here to the knee, under the underarm, the arms as well. What that does is it allowed them to actually take in the fit just a little bit more, but it still has an American style of fit. It's going to fit riders who are a little bit broader. Now, it's great because in terms of sizing, obviously you have lots of different options, but you can wear it very snugly and still have a little bit of expansion in it. This is actually a size 42 US. That's what Curtis is wearing. I also squeezed into this suit. Both of us would prefer a 44. However, because it is tight on us, you can really appreciate the amount of stretch that this stuff provides, and Cortech has done a good job with that. Some of the other changes that they've done for the newer model, they've removed the external protectors on the shoulders and the elbows. However, they've also upgraded or switched to a different style of protector underneath. It's still CE rated armor. It's going to be located here on the shoulders and elbows, also on the knees as well. As we go to the backside, you'll see this aerodynamic speed hump. Underneath that, you have a spine protector made from foam, non-CE rated as well. Really good coverage on this jacket. You'll also find double and triple stitching throughout with a high-strength nylon thread. That's going to give this jacket, or this leather suit rather, much more of a chance to survive in a crashing situation. What they've done here through the elbows and onto the shoulder areas is added some expansion panels. These are all pleated leather. It's going to give you good flexibility. It goes right in line with that new fitment that we talked about earlier. Now, something to note on this is the amount of leather that's been used and the different styles. It's 1.2 to 1.4 millimeters thick in different areas of the suit, but you'll see non-perforated versions and then heavily perforated versions as well. Across the back of the arms here, you'll see a lot of perforations, not so much down here. But now I want to make a point as we switch back to the front of the suit. This thing has ton of airflow coming through the front, and this perforation area has been changed up. They've actually made the holes a smaller diameter, and they can squeeze more of them in per square inch. Increased airflow on this. It changes the look slightly as well. The collar on this is made from neoprene, which helps make it very easy to wear. Also, Cortech does offer a one-piece undersuit that's designed to be worn underneath this. I recommend that or something similar. It makes getting in and out of these a lot easier and much more enjoyable to wear when you're on the racetrack as well. Now, the perforations extend down onto the thighs. Gives you greater coverage, gives you nice airflow through this region. Also, you're going to notice the knees. These have great protection on them, and the panels that have been built in to accept the knee puck, these are actually now larger. So what you'll find here is the knee puck it does come with the suit. However, that larger Velcro panel, not only is it larger but also more durable, it allows for better adjustment levels. If you want to move them up or down or in or out depending on how you're touching the ground with your knee, that gives you the option now. They've done a good job with that. Also, something to note is on the lower leg, you find the padding goes down into where your race boot would come up above. Also, this is all perforated as well to try to keep this region as cool as possible. On the back side of the legs, you'll find reinforcements through the seat region. Also, you're going to see the big expansion panel up here on top as well. But what's really cool are these pieces down below. You see that stretch material across the back of the thighs and down onto the calves here, but it also has an expansion zipper which allows this to give you much more room. So if you have larger lower legs, big calf muscles, that is really a feature that you'll appreciate. It also has obviously the zipper that allows you to get in and out of it a little bit easier, and then you'll be able to slip those down inside of your boots once they're cinched up. Now, this is available, like we mentioned, in multiple sizes. You're going to need to pay attention to the updated sizing charts. Be sure you do that. It also has a liner system built into it. It's a mesh liner that is not removable. It's one of the reasons why it's still so cost affordable. But check this thing out online. I'd love to hear your feedback initially on the new Latigo 2.0, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well for more product videos.